Good morning, students. I am Manikant Mishra, Modern English School, New Area. So yesterday we had started to discuss the nomenclature of an organic compound. And nomenclature, that is IUPAC nomenclature. So I am extremely sorry that I had mentioned a wrong things that after propane, please see the same structure was yesterday also. So C4H10, I have named it normal butane. No, sorry, it will be only butane. So this structure will have the name instead of normal butane, IUPAC name will be butane. Okay, my dear students. So please correct it. I have made mistake yesterday. Once again, extremely sorry. So butane. Even here you see there is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbon. There are 5 carbon. So the word root is pent. Now all carbon is connected by a single covalent bond. So suffix is ane. So the name of this compound is pentane. Name of this compound is pentane. But here you see C4H10 could be written in this manner also. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And this is in a branch. So the branch is at second carbon. 1, 2, 3. You may count from this way also. Make a counting in such a manner so that branch should get a minimum number or lowest number. So either you count from left to right or right to left, you are free, but make sure the branch should get, substituent should get the lowest number. This is called branch or also substituent. So now here you see at second carbon one group is mentioned here. This is a CH3. CH4 is called methane. But one hydrogen is less in the here. So when you remove one hydrogen from methane, then CH3, this is called methyl. When one hydrogen is removed from methane, then it will become methyl. When you remove one hydrogen from methane, it becomes ethyl. So one hydrogen if you remove from alkane, it becomes alkyl. When you remove, when one hydrogen is removed from methane, it becomes methyl. When you remove one hydrogen from ethane, it becomes ethyl. When you remove one hydrogen from alkane, it becomes alkyl. So CnH2n plus 2 minus 1 hydrogen, then it becomes CnH2n plus 1 minus 1 hydrogen. So it is an alkyl. This is a alkyl, this is a alkane. So alkyl is represented by R also. R, and it is represented as RH. So when you remove one H from RH, gets R. One hydrogen has removed from alkane. Alkane becomes alkyl. General family. From methane, methyl. From ethane, ethyl. Propane, from propane one hydrogen is removed, becomes propyl. So accordingly that what would be the name of IPSC name of this compound? At second carbon 2, where is it? At second carbon, what is it? Something is there. Where? At second carbon. What is there? CS3, methyl. 2 methyl. What? Now, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What root? Prop. All are connected by single covalent bond. So propane. So the name of this compound, IPSC name of this compound is 2-methyl propane. 2-methyl propane. So yesterday we are discussing the word root plus suffix plus prefix. Now this prefix, CS3 act as a prefix. CS3 act as a prefix. So it has to put before the word root. So 2-methyl propane. Word root plus suffix plus prefix. Word root plus suffix plus prefix. Once again, what is the word root? Word root is the number of carbon atoms. Suffix is what? Nature of linkage. The suffix also, we have the two types of suffix. One is a primary suffix, another one is a secondary suffix. Primary suffix gives the nature of linkage. Secondary suffix gives the indication of the functional group if present in an organic compound. Primary suffix gives the nature of linkage, whether it is a single bond, double bond or triple bond. And secondary suffix is for the functional group if it is a present. That we will talk later on. So let us stop here only. Suffix as a number of carbon atom, and then prefix, word root plus suffix plus prefix. As I said, prefix is the substituent which is present as in the form of a branch. Here in the form of a branch, that is a CS3 group is there. So CS3 group is called methyl. CS3 group is called methyl. So we have to write substituent, that is a prefix, first prefix, then word root, then suffix. So at second carbon here, there is a methyl group. So 2-methyl, there are total number of carbon is 3. So word root prop, all are connected by single covalent bond. So suffix is ane. Okay, now let us come for C5H12. Now C5H12 can be written in this manner. Now how many carbon are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for 5, paint. All are connected by single covalent bond. So suffix ane. So the name of this compound is pentane. The same C5H12 can be written. C5H12 can be written in this manner also. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbon are in a straight chain, 1 is in a branch. 4 carbon are in a straight chain and the fifth carbon is as a connected as in the form of a branch. So it means second structure also supports C5H12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbon, 3 hydrogen, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now, what would be the name of this compound? As I said, you are free to count from left to right or right to left. But make sure the substituent should get lowest number. While counting, substituent should get, branching should get lowest number. So if you make a counting from this side, 1, 2, 3, the branch is at third carbon. But from this way, if you make a counting, then it is at second carbon. So we will make a counting from this way. So this is a first carbon, this is a second carbon, this is a third, this is a fourth. So now at second carbon, what is it here? CH3 group. What we call it as a CH3 group? Methyl. What is it? Methyl. Where is it? At second carbon. It is act as a prefix. So prefix plus word root plus suffix. So what would be the name of this compound? I am writing here on top space. So now 2-methyl, 2 and number, between the number and the name there should be a hyphen, and first letter is always capital. So 2-methyl. Now how many carbon are here? Total in a straight chain 1, 2, 3, 4. Word root 4. Word root but. For 1 meth, 2 carbon, eth, 3 prop, 4 but. So but. All are connected by single covalent bond. So suffix is in. So the name of this compound is 2-methyl butane. 2-methyl butane. As I said, first you need to make a counting. Make sure that you are free to count either from left to right or from right to left. But substituent should get the lowest number. What is the substituent here? The CH3 group is in as a substituent. So for this I have made from this counting from this way, so that CH3 gets connected with the second carbon. So while naming, first we have to locate the prefix. At second carbon something is there. What is it? Methyl. Now total number of carbon 4. Word root but. All are connected by single covalent bond. Suffix in. So 2-methyl butane, the name of this IUPAC name of this compound. Now let us you see the third structure belongs to same C5H12. Now here you see again C5H12 can be written as 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are not in a straight chain. You see 1, 2, 3. So 2 carbon is left. 1, 2, 3. Again 2 carbon is left. 1, 2, 3. Again 2 carbon is left. So the left carbon are considered as in the form of a branch. Okay. So now if you make a counting either from left to right or right to left, 1, 2, 3. So now you see at second carbon there is a two branch. One is above, another one is down. At second carbon, above is also CH3 group and down is also CH3 group. At second carbon, there is a two methyl group. One is above, another one is a below. Where is it? At second carbon. At second carbon, there are two branch. At second carbon itself, there are two branch. So what would be the name of this compound? Let us go up only. So 2. Again 2. How many times it has come? 2 times. So for 2 times, di. It is a 3 times, suppose, tri. 4 times, tetra. So let us only keep it in mind in a simple way. So since methyl group has come 2 times, first of all you have to locate it. Where it is at second carbon. Second is also at second carbon itself. 2,2 di. 2,2 di. What? Methyl. 2,2 dimethyl. 2,2 dimethyl. Because methyl has come 2 times. So 2,2 dimethyl. Now how many carbon are here? 1, 2, 3. In a straight chain, how many carbon are there? 3. What root? Prop. Prop. All are connected by single covalent bond suffix in. So 2,2-dimethyl propane, the name of this compound. My dear students, like most of you have 2 names. One is for calling name and the other one is official name that is mentioned in the school. Now, like somebody's name is in the school Sonu, and in the Sonu is the name, calling name that is called by your mummy, papa and all other. And the same student may have name in the school Rohan Kumar, Abhishek Kumar, like this way. So the organic compound also has 2 names. One is a common name, another one is a IUPAC name. So now let us talk a few of the common name. All carbon are connected in a straight chain. When all carbon are connected in a straight chain, then we call it as a normal butane. Normal butane. Normal butane. It is the common name of this organic compound. When we add normal, when all carbon are in a straight chain. But you see here, the C4H10 is here also. This compound is also C4H10. So we cannot say normal butane. So if there is a one branch is there and that is of the second carbon, either from left side of second carbon or right from the second carbon, then we use the word iso. 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 When the branching is of the second carbon, either from the left of the second carbon or from the right of the second carbon, then word is used iso. Isobutane. 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 Both are the same molecular formula but different structure formula. This is called isomer. isomer, compounds having the same molecular formula but different physical and compounds having the same molecular formula but different physical and chemical properties. Compounds having the same molecular formula but different physical and chemical properties are called isomer, and the phenomenon is known as isomerism. Now compounds which have the same molecular formula but different structure formula is called structural isomer. Compounds having the same molecular formula, C4H10, compounds having the same molecular formula but different structure is called structural isomer. So these normal butane and isobutane are structural isomer. Normal butane and isobutane are structural isomer. Now let us talk about the C5H12. Here is also all carbon are in a continuous manner. All carbon is connected in a continuous chain. So what would be normal pentane? Normal pentane. Common name. I am talking about now common name. This is also normal butane is a common name. Isobutane is a common name. Again C5H12 common name. Normal pentane. Now here you see at second carbon there is a branching. So we call it as a isopentane. Isopentane. Branching is at second carbon. Now if branching is at the second end of the carbon and on the same carbon there is a two branching, then we call it as a neo. What we call? Neo. So here this will be called as a neopentane. Two branching, then we call as a neo. So there are 5 carbon in all. So it will be common name of this compound will be neopentane. So my dear students, please try to watch the video 2 or 3 times. Then the matter will be clear. And yet if you have any doubt, please let me know. I will try my level best to solve your doubt. Thank you. Have a nice day.